Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see.
Yo, what is going on, the Oompa Loompa Nation? How are you guys doing? I called y'all the Oompa Loompa Nation. Notice that. Because y'all are the only ones, man. Y'all are the only ones, for real. So y'all got to think about that. Think about that deep down. Y'all are the only Oompa Loompa Nation out there. Yeah, it's just you. And but for real, this commentary is going to be a little bit different. I know. I don't know how to. I don't even know how to start off, honestly. Like, I did it, and then I'm redoing it now. I'm redoing this commentary because, you know, have you ever like listened to a song that just fucked with your mind so much that like it just called you to do something? You know why I listen to Kid Cudi? You know, like, why he's my favorite fucking artist? Because his first album that dropped made me feel like, you know what, like, maybe I'm not so alone. Maybe like there's other people, even big people, rich people, or just, you know, like, just other artists out there that go through the same shit I do. They smoke weed. They get depressed. They get dumped by their girls. They aren't cool. They're not funny. They don't have all the latest shit. They're not all cool. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They don't have the flyest clothes. They don't get all the bitches. Because I don't. And I'm not rich. I'm not any of that. And so that's why I listen to him. Because, you know what? He made me feel like I'm not the only one out there that feels this way. I'm not the only one that notices this. I'm not the one that only notices that, you know what? Hey, I talk to girls with respect. I ask them for their name before I ask for their number or anything. Okay? Like, and this isn't an angry commentary. Well, I'm kind of mad at myself, though. And, you know what? Like, I have a small following now. Like, I got 1K, and I'm grateful for that. And you know what? Like, I'm going to put it to use. I feel like after I heard this song, I'm not going to talk about what the song was or the name of it or anything. So, it'll be featured on Friday on my free-for-all episode, okay? But, I don't know. It's just, this song, I heard it, and I just kept hearing it, and I just kept listening to the lyrics. And every time I listened to it over and over again, I heard a new lyric that just reached out to me like, damn. God damn. And then by the end of it, it made me feel like, what the fuck are you doing, Wonka? Like, what are you doing, Carrie, to help out anybody on this planet? And I sat there and I was like, I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing a damn bit of nothing. And I can be. And now I found a way I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that through gaming. I know this sounds weird, but you know what? Like, I feel like it's my obligation, it's my duty to do. You know what? I need to contribute back to the world, and even if it's on a small level, even if it's just recycling or some shit, you know. But what I plan on doing, so y'all know, I plan on doing a newscast every Sunday. I'm gonna put up a video talking about whatever's going on in the world, whatever, like good or bad, positive, negatives, pros, cons, everything. When I present the information, it's gonna be sympathetic, so there's gonna be no bias on it. It's just gonna be me presenting you the information. At the end, I will give my opinion, my personal opinion about it. It could be somebody doing good in their community. It could be somebody doing like harm to their community. Okay, it makes no difference. I think this will help me out personally because, you know what? I want to know what's going on around the world. I don't watch the fucking news all the time because, you know what? The news pisses me off. Like, and it just, I hate turning on my TV and seeing some negative shit. And you know what? Like, whenever I do these newscasts, they will be funny. They will be entertaining. Like, you know, like I guess I think I'm funny. I think I'm funny. I hope I'm funny to y'all. But you know what? They're gonna be entertaining. It's not just gonna be me blabbing about shit and bitching. I'm gonna make it. I don't know how I'm gonna organize it. I just got stuff scrabbling in my brain, and it's just my shit is just firing all over the place. I'm just not freaking out, but it's just a lot of shit going on, and I feel like, you know what? I can help. You know, I want to educate myself and others in the process. And if y'all don't want to watch those videos on Sunday, don't watch them. They'll be titled. They'll have some kind of name on it, and you'll know. If you don't want to hear about the news, you don't give a shit about that, then you know what? Don't watch it. I'll attract the people that want to watch that shit and want to know what's going on in this planet, because I give a damn what's going on, and I would hope you would too, and not just want to fucking live here as a drone, because you know what? With the way the world is going right now, I don't want to have a child, and that, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, I don't want to bring another child into this world where there are kids that are fucking 15 holding AK-47s. The guns that you holding in this fucking video game, there's little kids holding this shit. Shooting people, killing people, throwing bombs in houses, running into fucking cafes and killing themselves. Suicide. Because of hate and racism and whatever dumbass reason people can come up to brainwash these kids, you know, instead of just, you know what, giving them love and giving them a home and telling them that they mean something. And you know what, I don't want to see that shit anymore. And I feel like, you know what, if there's any way that I could become an activist, and I know I'm just 21 and I know this is fucking YouTube and this is a fucking video game, but you know what, fuck it, man. I mean, you got to start somewhere. If a fucking musical artist can reach out to me in a song and just some lyrics in a poem, then why can't I do it during a video game? Why can't I? No, nobody says I can't. There are no fucking rules. I'm gonna break them if there are. I don't care. There's no law that says I have to commentate and be a certain way. If you don't like it, then oh well. I mean, maybe you can just unsubscribe and you're not my real fan in the first place. So
excuse me, Skype
call me on Skype. But you get what I'm saying? You're not my real fan in the first place. So I'm just trying to, I just want to reach out and educate myself and others in the process. If you want to be a part of that, then you can send me in like, I only choose one article, like a sub person's article or whatever, and I'll put it up. I'll read from the article or whatever and let everybody know what's going on. Pretty much give it a synopsis, and that person will get a shout out. Whichever person I choose, it's gonna go up once. It'll be once a week, every other Sunday or every Sunday. I haven't chosen yet, but I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm just saying, you know what, like, if I had a channel as big as CNanners, or just remotely big, just 10,000 subs, I still be doing this, because you know what, like, there's more to the world than just video games, and I think that a lot of you younger people, including myself, don't understand that. Like, there's more to the world than just playing a fucking video game and sitting in your room calling people the N-word or Muslims or Jew or whatever the fuck you want to call somebody. There's more to it than that. And you can't hate everybody in the world. I love everybody that I come in contact. Yeah, I may talk shit in the video game and whatever, but you know what, like, I have nothing, like, personally against that fucking person at all. So I just feel like I'm tired of all the hate and stupidity and ignorance, and I'm gonna do my best to educate and become an activist. I'm gonna do something to help out. I'm not gonna sit here and say I should have said this, I should have said that. I'm gonna do something, and whether it starts with YouTube or anything else, I'm gonna do it. And this is just the best way I know how. This is a start, and I mean, this is what I'm gonna do. So be prepared for this Sunday, the first episode. Either this Sunday or next Sunday, the first episode is gonna go up. And if you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't click on it. That's my best thing. But back to the factory.